Okay, here I am for part 2. I've layered things down how I want. They're not glued or anything, but luckily I did take a picture on my phone so I can sort of try and get it as near as I can. So I'm just going to take these bits off because I want to colour the snip art. So I'm just going to very carefully move that just to one side while I colour these. Because I'm going to use the Luscious pigment with, I will think of it, with one of the mediums I've got. So I'm just going to get a scrap bit of paper to put it on. Oops, hold on. Just realised I've got a bit already. What I often do is when I'm doing messy crafting, I normally have a piece of paper ready for putting paint on. So like I've got 2 drawers, so I've got like paper to be painted, or you know, things out of magazines, and then papers I've already painted. So they're like, I suppose, like my drop sheets really, that I can put stuff on and not worry about it, really just have a bit of fun playing. So I'm going to use my high gel medium, and so I'm going to pop some on here because I'll use my finger to add it onto there. And I'm hoping I'm still staying in frame. Let's just put the lid on that. And then I'm just going to find a little brush just to add some in here as a bit of colour. And I am a real teal bluey girl, in case nobody knows that. Give that a clean. So let's put the lid on there because I really don't want to lose all that lovely powder. And then I'm going to mix the colour. So like I said, that's why I'm using a scrappy bit of paper to mix the colour on, because then this scrap paper will get used later on for other things. So nothing gets wasted in my craft room. Let's just drop that off. So yeah, I do quite like using my finger. I find it gives nice texture. So sorry, I was doing that off camera. So I'm just basically squidging it on. I'm not worried that it's come out the other side because obviously it's all going to be stuck down. I have to say, it's really nice and creamy. It's quite fun to play with. So that's squidged through there. That'll add all to the texture. I've been looking at the other canvases people have done with craft box stuff and other projects, and I have to say they are fantastic. So I don't really want that in the middle, so I'm just going to use a paintbrush just to take that out the middle. So that's one done. Look, lovely. This is why I always wear an old art shirt, and I'm terrible because I get stuff and I just wipe it on the shirt. Right, so let's do you this way. Let's squidge you in. So that hasn't quite gone on there quite as I was thinking, because I think this is starting to dry a bit. It's not an overly warm day today, but it is oh well. All adds to the funness, and like I said, as this is for me and I'm not going to try and sell it or anything, I'm not too worried about little mistakes like that. I should have added this to like a white paint, but I didn't think of that at the time. Never mind, I know for future, because like I'm still getting used to these products and stuff. I'm not like an expert. I just watch other videos and think, oh well, I'll give that a go. And I've noticed so many people just play, so that's basically what I like to do when I do these sort of things. Just like to get some stuff out, play, learn from mistakes. So that's the other little lock done. Let me just give this a clean. I'm terrible because I really I abuse my brushes really. I mean, I do give them a good clean, but they do seem to get quite abused. Right, so I don't need that bit of paper at the moment, so I will just move this again without knocking. Oh well, I'm glad I took a picture. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take these little bits off and start gluing a few bits down. I was going to use my hot glue gun, but I think that the texture paste is so good I don't need to worry too much. So I've taken everything off and I will stick that all down. I'm just going to check the camera because I don't want to be doing too some bits I'm going to let's try and talk again. Some bits I'm going to have to try and do off camera, so that was sort of like there. So I need my slap it on again. Oops. I might just use my finger for this. I know some people will be like, oh, you put your finger in stuff, but I don't mind. I don't mind getting mucky. I like getting mucky. I find it quite relaxing. But one thing I am going to have to do is get another piggy wipe. The other one got a bit I am just cleaning my finger a little bit in between, like popping it in there, because obviously I don't want to contaminate my paste. So yeah, I'll just get on and stick the papers down, because I'm sure you don't want to see me sticking papers, and then I will be back when I'm going to stick the other bits on, because I think I am actually going to use I am going to use hot glue. So I will be back for part 3. So